I just got such a fright, but what the fuck? Welcome back everybody to what is now the 4th episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. I hope you guys have enjoyed so far. If you have, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. And let's add a new one to the list of homework that you guys have. Please consider putting the bell notification on. I've just finished my exams and I've kind of got a little bit more free time on my hands, and I'm hoping to release a video for every day of the week, working week, so Monday to Friday at least, probably for the next month or so. And there's other stuff that's going to be coming down the line as well, so if you guys really are enjoying, please consider doing those things. But I think aside from that, let's jump straight into the video. So a few things to mention. I did take a quick trip to Valentine. Nothing serious happened. And basically I didn't do anything, but on my way back I got stopped by the O'Driscolls and it was a bit of a shootout. Let's just say there are no O'Driscolls anymore in that area.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Whoa. Weird little visual glitch there.
We shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Ain't afraid.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
It's kind of what she asked, isn't it?
So I graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Oh, you're serious?
Yeah.
Why do I have to take a frickin'... There we go.
You cool down then yet?
Yes. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Well, you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells him to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Tacitus is silent. That's interesting. I don't know what Kilgore means. In Latin, so Tacitus is Latin for silent. I like the cinematic mode. It's well, the horses will travel at the same speed without losing stamina and things like that, and obviously it's a little bit safer. It can lead to funny things, like the gang that I got, the O'Driscolls. They just straight up had like a wagon across the bridge, and my guy was like, I'ma just ride straight into their wagon. He didn't even like, no scum, no nothing, just nailed that wagon. So okay, but I have driven to the store.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Okay, but basically that's kind of a cool, like, it's their version of fast traveling, cinematic fast traveling, I guess. But yeah, so, as I was saying in the beginning of the video,
Yes, I'd like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
as I was saying, the, after, like, my exams and things like that, I'm a free man, basically, right now. So, what I'm gonna try and do is start uploading every day. You should have by now seen at least 2 videos uploaded.
Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
What the heck? She changed her clothes. Okay, but basically, the whole point
I
was
think this is everything.
Thanks. Here,
that
take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some...
it just depends, basically. Sorry, what I was saying is, it depends on how good the Wi-Fi is.
Like I told you,
If the Wi-Fi is
my
faster,
husband and I shared all the work.
then the video
I
should
was
go
in some little
up
wife
faster,
with a
but
flower in her hair, making
yeah,
cherry
some of these
pies
videos
all
are
day.
like 10 gigs each.
I don't doubt that. You sure look
so yeah.
the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you...
She drives
You
so
know.
slowly.
Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and no. Nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Shit! Let's get that! Go! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
Well, that was pretty easy. Let's give the gun a bit of a reload.
Take your lead.
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Okay.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
I need to get behind cover now.
You okay there, sir?
Or give their brains a bit of a cleaning. They just keep on coming.
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
There, see? Not many still standing now. Oh, I'm not fan of goddamn pullers, you sons of bitches!
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. I shoot. All right, I'll drop us back.
Okay.
Pass those reins here,
Why?
because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful now. We showed those bastards, huh?
Okay.
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
You gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon.
Okay. One thing is, my throat is getting a bit sore. So, I think I got a little bit sick recently. So I'll monitor that, but this weekend I'm not going
Not
to.
quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice man.
Okay. That was fairly easy. What is this here? And
Room for another here.
can I move facer? Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, let's rob a homestead.
is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
Okay,
You
I'm happy with
keep
this.
your cool, you hear me?
I think the game makes you feel like a badass. I know I was saying something about it the last
Let's
time.
do this. Hold. Careful. Easy.
Well, move. Don't ride into me. Oh, yeah, I should probably restore my Deadeye.
Watch it.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride. Not too bad. Back up north a stretch. Not far from the state line.
All right.
Cool. Like now, we kind of just ended up... Let's get a good camera angle. We kind of just ended up killing I don't know how many men so quickly. It felt very good, and I think had it not made the game so hard to sort of do all of this stuff, it probably wouldn't have been that fun, or like that rewarding. So for instance, that you die so quickly. This guy's riding recklessly, so we can't quite follow him with the camera. Although, maybe we can. But basically, without having to struggle and to die so many times and things like that, I don't think it would be as fun to just nail people the way we have been. Also, this is the place I died the last time. Or not died, I failed the mission.
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there.
I think without the
sitting
Deadeye,
around waiting to be
though,
told,
it would be
go
pretty
after them.
tough
I
to
see
do
you
something
sitting
like
around
this.
plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works?
Yeah.
We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always
Yeah.
pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I? All right, that'll have to wait. Nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
Okay. So,
Up here, Morgan.
and I'm also enjoying, like, just the story and the content. I feel like we haven't played something like that in a while. Or I haven't, at least, and it's nice to just relax a bit, I think. It's a far more casual game.
Here goes the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming.
I do have my... Okay, I don't want my...
Oil
Okay, it is.
Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Anyway, I have been playing Shadow of War, but it just feels like so there's just so much to do, and you get overwhelmed quite quickly. Like, once you've finished the second sort of area, and you've taken your first
Look, there's one
fortress.
on the outside. This is good.
It is.
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Basically, once you've sort of finished that, it starts to get better, but it also ends up being like you have now 3 places to capture fortresses, and I've already played 6 hours into capturing one, and it's just like, it's...
Hey there!
yeah.
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. I'd like to know past the alarm and headed this way. There a dozen of them coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch
Where?
it. They're coming out. We got more coming out of the woods. Look out on the right. Still got more inside. Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy.
Well, that wasn't too
You
hard.
saw what we did to your pals here.
Can I
Okay, I give up.
hello?
I ain't armed.
I ordered my new keyboard, so I'm pretty happy about that.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. We'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Okay. Oh, wait, there. Remove plank.
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
So we kind of have to be quick about looting. What is... There's a... Okay, it seems like it's inside. We'll quickly go and take a look. But we basically can't loot for too long. Otherwise... there'll be a problem. Okay, there was a gun here. Some type of... Ooh. What did I get? Double action revolver. Revolver. I cannot change guns. And I missed the prompt. Oh, okay. Clean. Okay. I still can't change. Okay. That's a bit weird, but anyway. And still, not a soul has come to... Wait, there's still a gun in there. To come and interrupt me, which is quite cool. But... okay. Where is this gun then? Oh! Oh no! Oh no, that's not happening. Yeah, no. Yeah. I want to drop my double action, so... there we go. What is this damage? It's about the same. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Sorry about that. Yeah, but this is definitely a lot more fun than I think I've had in a while. Let's go and find out what the strange ones. And then aside from that, was that another rattlesnake? There was a snake behind us, but I'm not going to go and kill it. No need.
What the devil are you looking at?
Well, what the devil are you wearing?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had to act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Highlands.
Give me a...
From the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam.
Okay.
Mistress of fucking danger.
Fucking danger. So I assume that that's the Marguerite. Let's go. Behold! I love how it wants us to go the exact opposite way. Like, no, I'm not going to go that way. Ooh, can you Deadeye a lasso? You can. Crazy stuff. I need a ton more Deadeye. And I need less dynamite in my hands. So I've also, in this, like, meantime, expecting, you know, Cyberpunk to come out, I have watched a little bit. There was an IGN video about what I can expect and things like that. And apparently it's not as slow as Red Dead, which is kind of exciting, I think. And I'm pretty sure that the that the... sorry. Just that the game in general will be a little bit more, you know, upbeat, just because of the way the world is built and things like that. I was a little disappointed to find out that... there it is. Right? No.
Okay.
That's a donkey.
What they done to you?
That's just straight up donkey.
Gotcha. Hey.
That's the way you do it, guys.
Come on now.
Okay. See, but now if I let go... I hate this. I want to get on my horse, please. And I'll...
There we go.
okay, now we're off. Okay. That was pretty easy, but yes, it's just a feckin' donker.
Come here. Come here.
Oh, no, 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 no. My impressed levels are at a minimum.
There you go.
Yes, come here, you dumb fucker. Okay, how do I get down this without injuring the donkey? I go down here. Why is the donkey ahead of me?
Yeah.
There we go. From Limpopo, my arsehole. That's an American donker. I'm excited to see what the tiger and the lion are now. If the donkey's just as... if the zebra's a painted donkey. My gosh. It's not like this donkey behaves, though.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes, and taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caligo Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Now I wanna see if they fixed this. They did fix it. After the donkey just fucking sculpted me. Okay. Okay, let's go. So I'm also just... Wait, we just shut this place up? Not too... Oh yeah, because I was busy doing that. Okay, never mind, I'm stupid.
Yep.
But... Like... Oh yeah. So when Cyberpunk comes out... There we go, sorry. Back on my train of thought. We can possibly even consider live streaming it, because the game will be out when I am house sitting, so I will have better Wi-Fi and things like that. And because I've got the Monstercat subscription...
Steady. Easy, fella.
What cargo you bringing through here?
Easy there. Move on through, boy. We're just looking for cargo. Raiders attack! Saint Denis. Jesus Christ! Glad I weren't the target.
Well, that was pretty easy.
Real shame what they're doing, folks.
I'm sick of this shit.
Well, thanks, I guess.
Yep.
Hey, I gotta shoot people, so I'm pretty happy. That's the peak of my entertainment in this game, is stuffing faces full of lead.
Hey, mister.
Oh.
Miss.
Howdy, mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
Your lion from Timbuktu, weren't he?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
There we go.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay.
I got it.
What trail?
Got the trail.
Ah.
These are paw prints.
I see.
Looks like blood to me. Shit. What's this? Oh, darn. Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Okay. Grub's up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick.
What a
I
weird...
went out to find a tiger.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make
Oh,
of
that's
it.
cool. The shoulder...
Well, that's very wise of you.
That guy
Especially
over
when
there.
you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh, well, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in. Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret.
What a weird mission. I'm sorry, like, I'm just sitting here stunned.
Since they was close enough.
Wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself. Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
This cougar is not happy.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
What a weird... yeah. This is just such a weird story. There's another, like, mystery at the moment that I haven't solved yet. And there's this head. Well, there's... I think I showed you guys in the first episode. There's this body hanging underneath a bridge by Valentine. And apparently there's a map there somewhere that I need to look for, so... Very weird stuff. I think, like, there's a lot of mystery in this game, and things to solve. I found that you can sort of fast travel with a carriage.
Get out of the damn way!
Hello?
You miserable waste of time!
Why did I stop there? Oh! This game can be glitchy as well. But the carriages are like the fast travel system. You can't use them when you are... or when you have a bounty, I think, in that region. So that's kind of maybe a point against this whole system. Because, you know, you want to fast travel to wherever you want. At, like, a moment's notice, basically. And that reminded me a lot of Skyrim. The way, like, the carriage is the fast travel system, and it's only to certain places on the map. You know, you have to do the legwork for the rest of the sort of movement or travel.
We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. The whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
Now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
Aw, you would have managed it yourself.
But
I
anyway.
just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
And just like thinking about the mysteries and then obviously the carriages as well and the fast travel, I was thinking of like, there's this guy called, I think it's Epic Nate on YouTube. I suggest you take a look. He's got really good like essays, you could say. They're video essays on investigating things, like for instance, there's one where he does Mount Chiliad. So he's not a Grand Theft Auto like guy, he's more Skyrim and Fallout, but in Grand Theft Auto 5 there's a mountain called Mount Chiliad, and there's like a lot of interesting things that happen around this mountain. Where are we going? Like, wow, this is a long road. Anyway, and he explains that there's a lot of stuff that interlap with the first Red Dead Redemption and Mount Chiliad, and I'm pretty sure he said some stuff about this game as well. But we don't have the Undead DLC, I think it's called.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cowboy in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Oh my word. This game. So I watched the video essay a while back and it was really worthwhile. So give him a call up. He's, I think, one of the better like video essay guys. He makes good stuff. There's another guy who I enjoy. He's called Spice 8 Rack, and he does magic sort of essays. Some of them are like purely comedic. For instance, he gives every planeswalker persona, which is, it's funny, but not necessarily like, you know, anything mind-blowing. Yeah. And then, like, aside from that, I don't know many other... I guess we're in here now. Many other video essay guys, but those are two that I recommend if you're into that sort of thing. So I have to pay my debt off here, after just traveling all the way here. And the nearest post office is over there. Or over here. Well, I guess Dutch is where I'm heading. This game is nuts. You just want to play as a bad guy, but you can't. You just can't be a bad guy, can you? What was that? Also, what is this? Oh, wait. Why is it giving me the same thing? And why didn't I do the right thing this time? You see, this is why the horse's name is Bad Ideas. This is exactly why that's its name. Oh, I'm so excited for the new keyboard. I ordered a Logitech G413, I think it is. It's just got backlighting, which this doesn't have. It's not wireless, it's fully wired, which I'm quite excited about. In some ways excited, because right now my mouse and my keyboard are taking up 2 slots of my USB sort of range on my computer. Now I'm fine. And the Logitech has a USB pass-through, which means that it's got an extra USB port on the keyboard itself. And also, like, because I move my setup a lot, you know, for Wi-Fi and things like that, I constantly have to like switch between the two, and having a keyboard connected to the mouse, like the set peripherals just together, makes so much sense to me. So that's why I'm kind of happy to have that done. And it's silver.
Sanity and supremacy before it is too late. Our numbers are waning.
Yeah, I wonder why.
To the fools in Congress and their ludicrous ideas. But today, we grow one stronger as we anoint a new brother into our sacred cause. Please step forward and kneel. Do you choose to accept the light?
If you're gonna watch, keep it quiet. The Supreme One is talking.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Very much. All right. Come on. Here we go. The eternal light shine.
If they start anything. That's hilarious.
You there. You just stood and watched a good man die. And did nothing. Won't someone protect me?
Sure will. How about I protect everybody else?
Hooded rodents. I'll kill all you bastards.
Ooh, we got a meeting note. This is definitely the thumbnail. Okay. I don't know if it's a good idea to have it as my... Well, maybe. We'll see about, like, what I do with it. But I don't think it's a great, you know, story for these guys. Well, historically, what they're doing isn't cool, so... You know, maybe it's a good idea that we kill them all, I guess. But then we're just killing people because we're, you know, killing them. Which is not necessarily the good idea either. Okay. Let's say hi to Dutch. Can I please just jump up the stairs?
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Them's be hitting the
I told
hooch.
you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will...
Archibald?
Oh.
How are you?
Pretty good.
I am sick of carriages.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Sorry. Size for this game.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
But
Whoa!
soon we'll have new magic videos out. I'm busy editing every day. So hopefully they'll come out, and the new visuals and things like that, because there's some new stuff happening for these.
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh.
For the magic videos that are coming out, so.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh, I can actually get off. Sorry, I was stuck in camera mode.
No.
Try washing once in a while.
Recently.
What am I taking here?
Hey, come have a look at this. Hey, you should see this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
So what was here to take? Who knows?
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Appears so.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us the ropes.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me.
It's a slow going process with the magic videos, I must admit. You have to
That's 7 government officials
do a lot of stuff for them, so I think I'm going to cut down the amount of things that actually, like, the information that's displayed, because that takes, it can take up to a day to do certain information.
He had a few stories, let me tell you.
But aside from that, you know, I think the stuff that we have already done so far looks amazing. I've been working with an artist. She's the lady who did my chitty, my girlfriend actually. If you want to take a look at her stuff, the link is in the description of the main the magic videos.
Saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive. Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
This is a cool scene.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I said...
Let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words. Definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
I'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
See one by the bridge over there?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
This is such a cool level, actually. Oh, I like it. Especially the Alabama type. I think it's Alabama. Swamp vibes. I like it. Also, on all of these trees here, this moss stuff is called Spanish moss or grandfather's beard. It's quite a cool. It's not actually moss. It's closer to an orchid, and it is it's part of the Tislandia family, which is a family of air plants that are quite common around here at the moment. Or just like around in general. I used to have a whole garden, which was pretty cool. I still do, it's just not as tended as it used to be.
Good work, gentlemen.
What if I just drop him in the river? What do you think will happen? Just
Add him to the pile, Arthur.
pap.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
think you're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Bomba! This is quite a cute little distillery we got here. For the hooch. Weren't they drinking hooch? We're gonna make this look like Christmas. This is gonna be fun. How much dynamite can we place?
Tell me you're almost done.
I just got such a fright, but what the fuck?
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
What is with this game and just being glitchy? Okay, apparently we need to be faster. Or something. Like, what the fecker just happened?
Arthur, we got some trouble here. Got some. We're gonna get some casualties, man. Give me a hand.
It's hard to tell where they are.
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
Come on, peek.
There's more coming up from those huts.
Why don't I have my... Did that guy fire as he was dying? Pop. This is real fun.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Quite a nice little town thingy they got going on here.
I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
Sure. Let me just inspect the bodies for any incriminating evidence. You gotta do it.
Alright. I'll see you over there.
How much do you think we should go for? I'm pretty happy with not looting them all, but this is free money. Like, free real estate. Okay. Guarma rum. Never heard of it. I must admit the travel system in Shadow of War is a little bit better, but that's the only thing I'm really nitpicking about this game.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a library on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Come on, bad ideas.
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Is he gonna follow the... His pony is faster than mine,
You never
but...
were much of a rider. We'll see about that.
Come on. Yeah, his horse is way faster. And I have to avoid hitting him. But if he thinks I'm gonna race fair... Are you serious? A train now?
Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is... For fuck's sakes. Come on. No, we've lost now. He's basically at camp. Do I start shooting? Horse jump! No! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do I put my horse on horse stimulant? We're winning this race. Come on! We're almost there. We will win this race. Oh, by a long shot, apparently.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Well, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me.
He always says that. It's his classic line. Okay. What is the... Win the race, complete the mission without taking, get 10 headshots, complete with at least 70% accuracy. Sure.
Bloody awful.
I must admit my throat is getting a bit sore here. Let's take a look at doing one more mission. We'll do a side mission, I think, for today. Unless...
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Let's do, yeah.
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead.
Okay.
Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Let's go. Hosea! My man. Wait, those are my 3 horses. Okay. I know I keep on writing bad ideas. Oh wait, no, that's not mine. And this is Hosea's. Wait, they're all the count. Oh, that's silver dollar. Wait, how did I... Okay.
Let's go, girl.
Whatever. Let's give bad ideas a quick brush. Sorry, because she does look a little bit worn down. And we won the race after I injected her with some serious heckin' stuff. It's funny, my girlfriend Kat, when she watches these, she literally watches it for for like the horse value, you could say. So she'll watch to basically see what horse is which and all sorts of things. Assorted salted offal. That's horrible.
Hey, Arthur.
You.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now.
There you go.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Cool.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite.
Oh yeah, because they're breeding
You know the way?
horses.
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing?
Okay, cool.
This is the moonshine we took after
I just got
blowing
the
up
message
Braithwaite still, right?
from
I think the good citizens
Cat
taking the
saying
trouble
that
to return
the
their stolen
artwork
goods
is done for
deserve
the
some
magic
reward,
stuff,
don't
which
you?
is quite cool.
And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us.
And then,
These are two
oh yeah,
plantation
we have
All
like
I
quite a
keep hearing is
few
they hate each other so much they can't
horses
see
and
past.
breeders around
I know.
here,
I've
which
seen
is interesting because
Great boy.
there's one down the road
Braithwaite
here
girl carrying secret affairs.
who used to be friends.
I've been, well,
She's breeding Arabians,
The mind boggles.
and can I tell you how those Arabians
sure.
move?
They don't seem too
They're
involved in the rest of it.
like the horses can
Well,
like
I'm
run
sure
at an
there's money in
angle
this
like
for us
that,
somewhere if we
and they
can get in
often
the middle
do
of it.
just because they're, you know, they're so feisty about it.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house.
Cool. Leo.
We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
I'm a proceed. I wonder, like, how common horses are throughout the world, so their evolution and things like that. Did they just develop all over the world? How did they spread? You know, they seem to be quite a hardy,
What you want? Found
What you want?
Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Now look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Exactly. You fucking honky-tonks.
Pleasure
Get
doing
fucking
business with
wrecked.
you. And listen, we didn't take it.
That
at
was
least
pure
not
sarcasm.
Without orders.
Oh, I know
I don't
exactly
really
who
care.
gave you your orders.
Although they do
Old
look like
Sheriff
scum.
Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how
Oh!
you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
I hate wagons.
Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
I love how we turned around.
Here we go.
I must admit,
I
this...
sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
Yep. We've hit Cornwall twice now.
This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud.
Yep.
We'll need
It's definitely
some-
going to be a problem.
I ain't playing dress up. You know my feelings about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the brother turned idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
Hey, what about you?
Shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Mike, broke poor Mammy's heart. There, Fenton. There, don't get mad now.
I definitely like this. Hosea is probably one of my favorite characters, I think. Just because he's got the sass about it, and he's also, I think, one of the ones that we've spent the most time with in the game so far. Seems to have his wits about him, at least. I see the seat has got suspension on it. That's pretty cool. It's funny, but cool. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't know if you guys know, but I bought Noita yesterday, and I played a tiny bit, like, just to see what it's about. And I'm almost at the point where I want to say I want to play it when I can stream it with you guys, because yeah, it seems to have some very interesting streaming capabilities, so I think that would be worth it.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
I want to see how he manages to hold 2 of these.
Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of yous. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor.
This is pretty fun.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one, Fenton.
A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at gift horse. When I see a gift horse, my eyes.
Oh, that's some strong stuff.
Sin will catch
keep
you,
'em coming.
So drink up.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Fenton, open another bottle. Be shy, boys.
I must admit, we're all the missions that we've had in the bar so far are pretty fun.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Come on, Fenton. People are dying of thirst over here.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
That only went out for milk.
Well, that hit the spot.
I don't think I'd ever want moonshine.
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You.
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Jump! We're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
It's the Lemoyne Raiders! It's yours! For us, it ain't a question.
How is he up there?
You fools are playing the wrong game! Upstairs, hurry! Come on, get up here! Do something, Arthur!
Hello?
Think you can steal from us? This way, dead men! That's our food, you damn bastards!
Can I just get a gun out? There's no way to hide, even.
I want both those sons of bitches dead!
You think we wouldn't find you?
Come on, get up here!
Ooh, that guy had a tasty treat.
Get upstairs quick! I see more of them!
Come on. And we'll switch to our trusty sword off.
Arthur! Hey, this way! Let's go!
What the heck?
Come on, Franklin! Yeah! I'm this out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
Easy.
Behind you! Behind us, Arthur!
How did that miss?
That hit the liquor! We'll put you in the dirt, you bastard! Look out! More of them! Turn around! More behind you!
I want both those sons of bitches dead!
Okay. I guess we need some of this. That was pretty fun. Sure. I wish I had my rifle here. But no. No rifle for you.
Get us out of here!
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there!
Right ahead of you! In the moonshine!
I guess this is the way you do it. This is the way you do it.
In front of you. In front of you, Arthur.
That's our boots, damn bastards.
Hello?
He's down.
Oh, he wasn't an enemy.
Don't think so.
We made it. See, that's where I think it's like badass. You can just swap your shoddy and your...
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch. All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
Yeah.
Advertising.
Do you think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Yeah. I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Mob Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
Fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe,
in gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Yeah. And that is where we will leave today's episode, I think. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you have, please remember your homework of liking, subscribing, and sharing. And why not hit the bell notification? I mean, if I'm posting 5 days a week, might be worth your time to take a look every time I post. And with new games that we're playing at the moment and things like that, I might have a review of Hades for you coming out soon. So yeah, please consider subscribing, and I'll check you guys in the next video. So, cheers!